Hey guys, as Father's Day is tomorrow, I figured at the last minute I'd do a little bit of a quick video on Father's Day and fathers, and I hope those of you that can get to spend a wonderful day with your fathers or father figures you had in your life. And those of you who your father may have passed away or something like that, or maybe you just didn't get a chance to connect with them. I just wanted to let you know, look, there's actually a difference between dads and fathers. Okay? A father is somebody that just births you, and then for whatever reason, whether it be his own emotional issues or addiction issues or like I don't know, there's so many different scenarios. For whatever reason, though, they take off or they can't be around you at least. And I just wanted to say, like, look, if anybody holds resentment for that, or you're peeved off because you didn't have the best father or whatever, look, people have a tendency of repeating habits that they experienced. Or you go with what you got, right? Like, some fathers weren't the best because they just didn't have somebody to teach them how to do it. And nowadays people just have this lax attitude of they'll learn it on their own. I learned on my own. It's good, you know. I turned out good. But I'm just quoting like what other people might be thinking, right? And that's unfortunate that they feel like that, or that became the circumstance. But look, regardless of how you feel about your father or dad or whatever, just pray for them, send out some good energy, meditate, send some energy up into the universe, and just send them good thoughts. Because to hold resentment towards them is a pretty dark thing. And it's just gonna suck the energy right out of your soul. So, you know, luckily I've made me and my father get along now, and we had a rough patch. Nobody's ever perfect. It's not like it's like a TGIF family kind of thing. Only people that grew up in the 90s would know what that means. But look, resentment or not, and even if you don't have your actual father around, just think about who's been a father figure or a big brother figure, or not necessarily even blood, like the late Reverend Michael Baldessaro. I learned on the news, adopted a daughter that biologically wasn't even his. And that takes a lot of, that takes a big heart. And before it's too late, do what you can to try and make peace with anybody you have bad energy with. Because God just wants us to get along, period. Does it mean we're always going to get along with everybody? No. And even if you can't connect with the person, just make peace with that, but at least try it if you can. If it doesn't, and if you do have a father figure out there, just thank them for being there for you, and apologize for being a butthead sometimes that you might have been, or whatever the case may be. We are all one family. We are a family in the universe. We are all connected. We are all God's children. We are all supposed to just, if we have the spiritual energy and no negative energy for it, just, and you smoke God's plant, just sit there and smoke one with them. But don't do it if there's negative energy, because then God's plant becomes toxic. You know what I mean? And your soul becomes toxic. And just, I just wanted to speak from the heart and just say, do what you can, make peace with people if you have bad energy, and just thank your father figure that's out there and let them know you love them. Because we all tend to just float through life and not think of people getting older. And, like, I mean, if I can use this for an example, I was looking forward to meeting up with Brother Baldacero this spring. We were talking about it, and then all of a sudden he had, God decided to take him, and that's, we're never promised tomorrow. So do what you can to make peace, and have a great Father's Day if you can, and just hug each other, and that's it, man.